My favorite part is the end of book one. It's really towards the end of book one. We're rocking out on the America theme from West Side Story, and the battery's moving really fast, and we're kind of swirling around on the floor. And it just totally builds to the end of book one, and then we do this cool Michael Jackson style choreography at the very end.
My favorite part of the show is definitely book two. It's the African drumming segment, and I love it's just kind of chill and rocking out with friends, and you can look around, and it's a lot of fun to perform. Cool.
I love the whole show because it's such fun music and it's wicked fun to play.
My favorite part of the show is book 4 because we played this piece that we played in Africa, and it's way faster and it's just so fun. My favorite part of the show is the end of book 1, and it's all this sort of jazz. It's like sort of the really upbeat part, and it's sort of the closing of book 1, and it's just a lot of fun.
My favorite part of the show is the intro because it's like smooth and laid back.
My favorite part of the show is book 3, Cowbells, and it goes like this.
One of my favorite parts of the show is book 2, and I get to play the bass African marimba, and it's really fun and loud and cool.
Well, book 1 is the American side of the show. It's the music from Leonard Bernstein's West Side Story, America, but it's the jazzy version by Dave Grusin, and it's really awesome because it starts out like, you know, cool, smooth jazz, and then it picks up, it's like 200, it's really fast, it's really fun and kind of in your face, and it's very American.
Book 2 is basically the slower, really African book of our show. It uses African marimbas and like African drums, and it sort of features a ballad that we heard some of the South African kids sing when we were there in September.
Book 3 is sort of like a drum circle. It has a mix of African drums and also American drums, the snare drums. So we're all drumming together and joining. It's really fun.
But what's pretty fun is book 3 because we've got some pretty hip tune parts, and also it's fun because it's kind of like book 20 in Africa, which was super fun to play with all the African kids, so it's just kind of like a flashback to that.